I want to make a statement about what's going on in South, and from what I know, South Africa stands as a symbol of resilience. A nation that rose from the time of apartheid and showed the world what unity, courage, and justice can achieve. Its freedom was not won alone. It was carried on the shoulders of a continent. Countries like Nigeria and many others stood in solidarity, offering support, resources, and a shared belief that no African should live under oppression. That history matters because it reminds us of who we are supposed to be. Yet today, we are confronted with a painful contradiction. Across parts of South Africa, fellow Africans are being targeted, not because of what they have done, but because of where they come from. Businesses are looted or destroyed. People are harassed, displaced, and in some tragic cases, killed. The message being sent, "Go back to your country," cuts deeper than words. It strikes at the very idea of African unity. Let us be clear, this is not just about crime or immigration or economic pressure. It is about what we choose to become as a people. South Africa, like many nations, faces real challenges: unemployment, inequality, frustration among young people who feel left behind. These struggles are real, and they deserve serious solutions. But turning against fellow Africans will never fix them. Blaming a shop owner from another country will not create jobs. Attacking a neighbor will not rebuild the economy. Violence only multiplies pain, it does not solve it. We must also be honest about something else. This is not the voice of all South Africans. Many South Africans reject this violence. Many stand up, protect their neighbors, and speak out against hate. They understand that what is happening does not represent the true spirit of their nation. But silence, even from the majority, can allow the minority to define the moment. Africa has always been stronger when united. Our borders may divide us on a map, but our history, our struggles, and our future are deeply connected. When one African suffers injustice, it echoes across the continent. When one African turns against another, it weakens us all. We cannot afford that, not now, not ever. This is a moment that calls for leadership. Not just from governments, but from communities, from voices on the ground, from every individual who understands that humanity must come before nationality. Leaders must speak clearly and act decisively. Communities must reject fear and misinformation, and each of us must choose not to carry forward narratives that divide us. Because the truth is simple. No African is a foreigner in Africa. Please, my fellow brothers and sisters, let us return to the values that once united us. Let South Africa continue to lead, not in division, but in reconciliation and strength. Let every African nation stand together again, not just in words, but in action. And let every person hearing this make a choice to protect, not persecute, to understand, not accuse, to build, not destroy. Because an injury to one African is an injury to all, and our future depends on remembering that